include what? Mode S transponders to coordinate avoidance maneuvers. Mode A transponder that provides traffic advisory and resolution advisory. Mode C transponders coordinating avoidance maneuvers. Mode C and Mode S transponders giving resolution advisory and traffic advisory and coordinating avoidance maneuvers. So very important inputs to TCAS2 will be Mode C, Mode S transponder. So Mode C transponder, transponder with Mode C capability ensures that the TCAS2 is able to provide a traffic advisory and a resolution advisory if need be. And if your transponder is also Mode S equipped, so that means if the transponder of your aircraft and the transponder of the conflicting traffic is both are equipped with Mode S transponder, the resolution advisories, the avoidance maneuvers of both your aircraft will be coordinated. Meaning, if you get a resolution advisory saying climb, the conflicting aircraft will get a resolution advisory of a descent. So both are coordinated. So correct answer will be option delta. Next, the correct response to a TCAS resolution advisory is immediately turn 45 left, comply with descent line commands. Wrong. So all TCAS resolution advisories are limited to vertical plane only, meaning you will only get flying commands or descent commands. You won't get any turning commands. Okay. Do nothing because ATC instruction override resolution advisory. So this is wrong. All your resolution advisories will have precedence over your ATC instructions, ATC clearances. So there is an exception to following ATC clearance. You can deviate from ATC instruction of clearance when you get resolution advisory. And upon getting a resolution advisory, you must immediately act on it, okay, without wasting any time. And then the pilot monitoring, who is not responsible for flying aircraft, navigating aircraft, will report to ATC, will notify ATC that they have deviated from the flight plan route on the occasion of reception of a resolution advisory. And then once you're clear of conflict, you can come back to your original flight plan route. Okay. Comply with descent line commands immediately and smoothly. Yes, that's right, smoothly. You cannot just enter any pitch attitude abruptly, imposing excessive loads on your aircraft. Seek ATC approval before changing altitude, speed or track. Like I said, resolution advisories don't require prior ATC approval or ATC authorization. Question 23. TCAS is based on ground-based radar? No. TCAS is air-to-air communication system. So the transponder of your aircraft, the transponder of the conflicting traffic, both will communicate with each other independent of any ground equipment. Primary radar? No. Airborne transponders? Yes. Now airborne transponders are nothing but secondary surveillance radars based on secondary radar, right? RT communication and direction finding? No. There is no communication involved. No communication is involved between the pilot or between you and the pilot of the conflicting aircraft. Okay, so delta is wrong. TCAS2 data is obtained from radio altimeters, INS, IRS, pressure altitude data from more S transponders, additional equipment specific to each aircraft type. So it is obtained from radio altimeters, yes. INS, IRS, yes. Pressure altitude from mode S transponders, yes. Additional equipment specific to each aircraft type, yes. Okay, so all four statements are right. In addition to this, the TCAS2 data will also register or process information like the configuration of your aircraft, landing configuration, takeoff configuration, and accordingly it will tailor all the resolution advisories according to the configuration of your aircraft. If you are in a takeoff configuration, right? So in a takeoff configuration, you will receive uh, uh, climbing advisory, but you will not receive an increased climb advisory because you are already very heavy and very slow. So like that. Next. Preventative resolution advisories include turn right, no. Resolution advisories are only limited to vertical plane. Monitor vertical speed, yes. Climb now, that is a type of corrective resolution advisory. Traffic is a traffic advisory, it's not a resolution advisory. So there are two types of resolution advisories. Okay, there are two types of resolution advisories. So first one is a preventative resolution advisory. Preventative resolution advisory. In a preventative resolution advisory, you are asked to monitor your vertical speed, meaning you will have to limit or restrict your vertical speed in a particular range. You cannot go beyond that range. Okay, so you're going to maintain the vertical speed in that permissible range. Okay, told to you by the instrument. Corrective resolution advisory means you will be given a command and it's your responsibility to act on that command, right? So if it says climb, you climb. It says descend, you descend. In preventative resolution advisory, you have some freedom to adjust your vertical speed in that particular range, in that particular band of vertical speed. But in corrective resolution advisory, you must initiate a change. Okay, so monitor vertical speed is right. Climb now is a corrective resolution advisory. Corrective. Yes. A preventative resolution advisory is represented by a red square. So red square, red circle, red logins, amber square. So a preventative resolution advisory. So all resolution advisories are indicated by red color square. Okay, so option alpha is the right option. Next. When fitted with mode C transponder, this is mode C, a TCAS2 system may provide resolution advisory only, no. Traffic advisory only, no. Horizontal resolution advisory, no. So correct answer is option delta. With the help of TCAS2, you will get both traffic advisory and resolution advisory. Traffic advisory is provided by mode A capability. Resolution advisory is provided by mode C capability in your transponder. So delta is the right one. Next. What level of warning does TCAS provide to indicate aircraft not equipped with TCAS? Okay, so what level of warning does TCAS provide to indicate aircraft not equipped with TCAS? Traffic advisory, resolution advisory, traffic advisory, and resolution advisory, none. So correct answer is option Charlie. If the conflicting traffic is not equipped with a TCAS equipment, the transponder in your aircraft cannot communicate with that particular aircraft since it does not have that specific onboard equipment which is required for successful air-to-air communication between two transponders, coordinate the maneuvers, get to know their relative bearings, relative altitude, right? So if you don't have that, you cannot get any relevant information from that conflicting traffic. So that's why you must be aware of this fact, and you must also depend on your visual scanning outside aircraft. Depend on your instruments also, and depend on your visual scanning of airspace outside your aircraft too, because some aircraft may not be equipped with TCAS or transponders. So it's better to have a visual scanning of the airspace around you. Next, question number 29. TCAS will give dash warning of aircraft without transponders fitted. So if no transponders, no warning. So no warning, yes. Bearing only, altitude only, range and bearing. So correct answer is no warning. Okay. Next. Non-conflicting traffic is indicated by what? So non-conflicting traffic is indicated by, so one we have a blue diamond, filled diamond, which indicates proximate traffic, which indicates proximate traffic. We have a hollow diamond, which indicates other traffic. So that is non-conflicting traffic. So correct answer will be this one, a hollow diamond. So let's look at the options. Non-conflicting traffic is indicated by red, that is wrong. Red is a symbol for or a color for resolution advisory. Yellow, a color of traffic advisory. Solid cyan, that is for proximate traffic. Hollow cyan, that is hollow diamond. It is for non-conflicting traffic. Okay. So this concludes our lecture. I hope you have understood all the all the questions that I have done in this video lecture. If you have any doubts, questions, let me know in the comment box of this video lecture. It's absolute pleasure teaching you all, and I thank you for your time. Best of luck.